ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to playtechNZ. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to be checking out a really cool keyboard. This is the Cherry MX Board 6.0. Now, I've tested a bunch of Cherry MX key switches or keyboards featuring those key switches over the time I've been reviewing things. However, this is the first time I've ever reviewed a Cherry actual keyboard, so I was quite interested to test this guy out. Now let's first talk about the design. So it features a solid sandblasted piece of aluminium block. It just looks so sleek, it just looks so sexy. I really do like it. Now this is really heavy as far as a keyboard goes. It just feels super overbuilt, but I mean, I think this will last forever, that's for sure. It's just crazy how overbuilt it feels though. Now it features low profile keycaps, which I really like. It just makes it look really modern. I just really like it. It looks fantastic. It's just really sexy, and I wonder why more keyboard manufacturers don't do this in the future, because it looks so nice. Now this is super comfortable to use. It comes with an included magnetic wrist rest, rubber wrist rest, which they're not really my cup of tea for the most part, but I did like how easy it was to put it on and off, and for the people that out there that like using wrist rests, it'll be really handy for you and really nice to use. And this is definitely up there with the Ducky Legend as one of the best looking keyboards I've ever seen. I would say this is even better looking than the Ducky Legend. It's just fantastic. This is definitely the best looking keyboard I've ever seen. However, looks aren't everything, so let's get into the keys. So as of right now, you can only get this with Cherry MX red switches. So if you're a fan of red switches, that's great for you. Otherwise, you're probably going to have to wait till they come out with other switch types for this keyboard. As some of you may know, Cherry MX Reds aren't my particular cup of tea. I generally prefer blues and browns. However, that being said, I still thought this was fantastic to type on. The short ABS keycaps feel absolutely amazing. The layout is great. It's just perfect. It's just really, really nice. It's got some media keys up on the top right hand side. It's also got a cherry key, which is basically a Windows lock key. It has lighting and volume adjustment up on the function keys as well. I just think it's really good in terms of its layout. It just feels really, really nice to use. And it has dual LEDs to indicate for, you know, caps lock and scroll lock and num lock and Windows lock. So I really liked that too. It's just a really nice keyboard to type on, and this would be great just to use in an office or as a gaming keyboard. Now, lighting wise, it's fantastic. I think this is because of the shorter keycaps that it really just pops a bit more. However, there's heaps of brightness adjustment, just so much brightness adjustment. So that's really good. The real LEDs look really crisp and they really stand out on the keys. However, I wasn't the biggest fan of the blue LEDs when you have, you know, things turned on or off. I just didn't really like it. I'd prefer it if the whole thing was just red, or there was a way to, you know, change it. That's just the only real gripe I had, although that is a minor thing, and other people I talked to thought it looked nice. It kind of set it off more because you had that contrast, so maybe it was just my opinion. Now, features-wise, it's coming with full in-key rollover, as you would expect. It has Cherry's real key technology, which is a fully analog signal processing, which is a lot faster than any of the other keyboards out there on the market right now. It has their Cherry MX Gold Crosspoint Precision module for all the keys, and it has 100% anti-ghosting. So I didn't see any ghosting or anything at all. This was just great for gaming. It was fantastic. I have no complaints with it at all. So overall, what do I make of this keyboard? So this is probably one of the most expensive keyboards out there right now. So it's definitely made for a certain user. And that user is someone who wants something special, something different that people look at it as like, wow, that's a Cherry keyboard. And yeah, but you probably have to be a fan of the Cherry MX key switch as well, since that's the only one you can get right now. But design-wise, it looks absolutely fantastic. It's just gorgeous, one of the best-looking keyboards you'll probably ever see. So if you see one of these out there, you'll be like, wow, this looks really, really good. It has great key layout and great feel. That is if you like, you know, Cherry MX Reds, as I said before. However, the keycaps themselves were really nice, and just to type on and everything, it was just really nice. It just felt really solid and well put together, you know, really well engineered. Lighting-wise, it looks great. As I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of the blue LEDs, but that's only a minor thing. Otherwise, it looked really good. There's a heap of adjustment. It looks really crisp and really nice. And it does come with some really great features. As I said before, it does come with quite a good price tag with it. However, I think the features are really good, and it makes it, and this is quite a special keyboard, so it's definitely going to appeal to the enthusiasts out there that want something a little bit different from everything else. So that's kind of how I have to sum up this keyboard. It's definitely made for the enthusiasts, people that are, if you're an enthusiast of the Cherry MX red switch, then this is definitely for you. If you want the absolute most premium keyboard featuring that key switch, then you should definitely look into this guy. But yeah, it's just a really fantastic keyboard to use, really comfortable, really nice to type on, and for gaming, and I do highly recommend it to those enthusiasts out there that want something really special. Now, I thank you all for watching this video. Please subscribe to PlayTech TV if you haven't already, and like the video. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.